Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
This is gonna work so well.
Whisper! Ooh. Whisper can do it.
Hello. See that there is a crappy bridge being made. Not crappy because you made it, but crappy because it's not nearly as amazing as I'm sure the old one was. And also because it seems like I might fall off at any moment.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
But first I'm gonna have my cape glitch out a couple more times to take up the whole screen.
Keep out. Under construction.
Keep out distress.
Caution. Bees and distress.
Aw, dang. Okay. At least I know I'm not missing anything down there because I'm not allowed.
So, how did you find an eye?
There's a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
I mean, you are trying to take
How
its eye.
could I lure that hideous beast out?
Not by sticking your hand in there, clearly. But all I have is one.
Alright, well, there's a lot of exploring that needs to be done by you. Yes. So, you explore and I'll be back. I'm gonna go take care of my baby for a while, because Ricky's been with him for a while and he's obviously not happy and he won't eat as much, so.
Gotcha.
I apologize for leaving you, but I will be back.
I was gonna say, you can always just watch me on your phone, and that way you know if I'm doing something wrong.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Bailey Chris said that it's a good game as well. She's done all of it though. Found the pumpkin. Oh. Cute tiny critters.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Okay. Is there anything else I can grab, or is it just this one?
Strange. Strange. Strange.
Is that all I can say?
Strange.
Okay. And
Strange.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What about this one? Okay, that one's too small.
West Tournament Theater. North Town Square. South under development coming next spring.
Interesting. Let's go and see what's There's a shoe. A shoe me? Ah, it's not a shoe. Nope,
A
it's
new
just another
kind of
one that doesn't
horn,
work.
but the same result.
Yeah, that happens.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
Oh, frogs.
I was
don't want
too
a
slow
frog.
to catch those frogs.
Frogs are boring.
Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts.
I wonder if Whisper
Whisper
will
can do it.
Gotcha. And say, don't give me too many spoilers
There's
or hints
nothing
unless I ask.
quiet about Whisper.
Actually, I wonder if I could stand in the way of Whisper.
Hey, Gordon, how's the back of my cape look?
YOLO?
Whisper is the reason mirrors were invented.
Whisper? Oh, okay.
Whisper is running. Wherever you are hiding.
Alright, I'm gonna go one of the other directions. What's this way?
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okie dokie. Also, I'm gonna go over here. Whoa. Calm down. Whoa. Ow, my tootsie! There we go. I don't need it to be that large right now. There we go. Make it point the right direction. Okay, back over here. Let's see, because you're cleaning. Okay.
Pick,
Go
pick,
this way.
pickety pick.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Oh, okay. Hey, I've
I
been here
walked
before.
into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Gotcha. I'm gonna come back to this because I want to explore some more before I accidentally discover an eye. I want to see what else there is first. It's like with the wheel, I just kind of got the wheel and I was like, oh, okay, guess this is my wheel now. What's this?
No one should notice one bell.
That audio kind of messed up a little bit, but that's okay. Can I say hello to this statue?
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man, and he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
What did you hear? What's this way? I found a big rock.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
Ouch.
It wouldn't budge.
I don't have much of anything at the moment. That's okay. Whoa!
What a peculiar trap.
I just got smacked in the face. What is this? No, it's just meat. No, don't fall into the pitfall. Ouch. Well, I got a nice big slab of meat in my face. Ah, got you. Okay. Let's see.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
I really believe you.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
Okay.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Well, I will come back and go right afterwards. But I'm on a path.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon. This was on my bucket list.
Is there another one that won't work? Nope. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess I can't go this way. Nothing to see here, I guess. Oh. Okay, that was just to try this again. I thought it was for something else. Alright. Now I'm gonna turn right. Because there wasn't a floating island that way either, so. Ooh, this is fun. I mean,
Starberries framed a serene
nice big
view.
nest above it.
Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Exactly. Looks nice. Okay, go ahead. You okay there?
Just don't want you to mess this up so good.
It's like, let me, since you're here again.
No, it's fine. I won't hear you.
No, it's fine.
It's okay. I could just
See, now you're here.
I could.
There you go. Okay. Girl, there we go. Okay. Anyway. Wasn't expecting you.
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Don't hit the tree. Just don't hit the tree. Just don't hit the tree.
Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
Can't really do much in here.
I wasn't sure if there's anything else for you to do.
Because you can like look at the fruit and the beehive and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you like, it'll give you the option to like bang into the tree to get the fruit down. But if you do, you'll knock the beehive down. There's like a right way to do that, and I just.
It's best not to spoil their evening. Ooh, what's in this mysterious cave? And also, I found acorn. Hello? It's very
You
I was
just
gonna say it's very
pranced
dark
into
in
a
here,
dark
but all
cave
of a sudden-
filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Well, okay. I mean, I kind of figured Dark Cave was not at the right path, especially since it was very dark. Oh, and so you read Bailey's message in case it's...
It's spoiling stuff, don't like.
Okay, then tell me that when she says other things like that.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
I mean, it's not spoiling much. She just said that there's
Things.
a thing that you need for Disney.
I already told you, Bailey, I don't want no spoilers. That was bad.
I wasn't always the master archer, you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Yes, that's weird.
Okay. What'd she say?
It's not a spoiler. I didn't say how to get them.
Sure. Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that you said I need it.
I need you.
'Cause I already got my meat from here.
Oh, fall in the hole.
Am I supposed to? I felt like falling into a pitfall would not be the best idea.
Do that.
Oh. There's
All right,
I thought
sugar
there'd be, like,
shrooms.
spikes and death.
Right. Spikes and devil cares.
I mean, it sounded like the perfect way to end a, pitfall. Best way to kill your giant, horrendous beast. I don't have anything to knock over that boulder yet, so.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
At least I knew what it was, so I didn't look. Gotta keep it covered. I'm not entirely sure which path I'm on, but I'm gonna go this way. Let me guess, you also don't work. But look, the bridge is actually there. I swear. I feel like the people who use these just keep the whistle in their pocket. What? Well, I figured out why the bridges keep collapsing. Sir? Are you aware that you just stole my bridge? And that there's also a bridge connected to your back?
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
She's got an egg.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now,
Spoiler!
what do you want from Ulfie,
If
Goosey?
you pick that you are super brave and that you'll fight him, they calls you a bandicoot or something. And if you pick that you're witty, he calls you not a goose or a bandicoot, but it's something else that I can't remember right now.
Doesn't say it doesn't matter if I say it in any particular order.
Nope, we already went through the part that was particular.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday.
Hello, kitten.
Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous.
what's happening?
Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored The beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
Somebody took my croissant.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Gross.
Can you tell me about that Snarlax's eyes again?
The legendary flame-eyed monster back there behind me has purple eyes with glowing blue pupils. Ulfie will help you retrieve them if you bring him a sweet-tasting snack.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
I don't know if this is sweet or not. Whoop, nothing. I wonder if I can combine those. Let me... Oh, that's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna go... what's this way? Is this a faster way back? I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am.
These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, this is where I am. I'll go this way. This is the first place I thought of mixing things.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Uriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Very well.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
That's funny.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Cool.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. He was quite handy around the shop, though. Especially with potions.
He'll return. He just has some adventures of his own to seek.
Yes?
Okay. So you don't mess anything up. You can search around and do all kinds of everythings, right?
Mm-hmm.
But don't spend your gold coin yet.
Right, that's what I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally spend it.
Yeah. So, don't knock down the beehive, and don't spend the gold coin, and then...
Okay. I was trying to figure out which
Hello
one
there,
of these places I
and
could
good
combine
afternoon.
my meat with my
If I do
sweet
say so
mushroom.
myself, sometimes
So I
you
can
roll
get
the dice,
Mr.
and they all come up
Trowbridge,
empty.
eh?
Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing.
I've only been
I
in a
sold
potion
yesterday's
place, so
bread when I wasn't even here.
Yeah, but everything else...
Oh, I
you
wish
are on
more
track.
people were that
that
trustworthy
would make
around
sense, though.
Daventry. Now,
think you do
you
need the
fine,
sugars for it.
strapping lad.
I mean, they are
How
sweet.
may I help you?
Sugar shrooms.
Looks like we could put some love on those
Do
bones.
you want me to tell you?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's good.
Got any free samples?
Yo-ho, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't
Yes,
been
you know it
delivered.
is.
And I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Never mind. That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic! So much fighting and needless killing! Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
Good day.
Oh, great day!
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie? The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples." The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
What did you want for the sample again?
Yes, lad?
What did you want?
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitterroot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Yes, I remember now.
Good day.
Bye pie.
Gotcha.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Gotcha.
You make up your mind?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
I love this guy.
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
No thanks.
I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
I didn't want to go this way. I want to see if there's something off to the left right there. Is there? Can I even go to the left? No, I cannot. Oh. I don't know if I need to go this direction. I can't think of any reason to go. But since I can go, I will go. Gotcha. That's the good thing about having Krista. She's definitely played this many a time. She knows what she's doing. And if I get stuck, she knows. She knows what to do. Exactly, it's worth exploring, seeing if there's anything that actually can help me. I mean, I guess finding one of these scary monsters in the bush could be helpful. And also having my cape glitch all over the screen. I'm not allowed to go back because what's his nuts kind of destroyed my tree. This is indeed chapter 1. I don't want to investigate the bush. I don't want to investigate the bush.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thorn weeds obstructed a path to a water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Well, it doesn't seem like I have anything to get rid of that, so... Oh well. So since I talked to these guys a bit more, I'm gonna go back and talk to these guys and see if they had anything else that they wanted me to bring them. Since it seems like everyone else does.
Find everything you were looking for?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
Well, I don't think I have anything that needs to be altered in color.
Dearie, where are my dried reptile skins?
Well, where did you leave them, dear?
You ate them again.
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
Alright, well, I need a great many things, so let us continue on and see what else there is to see. Because there's still more to see. I was just thinking about how that unicorn, it's a unicorn, is missing an eye, so I wonder if somebody stole his eye to become a knight. What you want, kitten? Oh, I guess he finished. What did I just gain? It's a fruit picker. Ah, got you. Get out of here. Oh, cat, you're stepping on my belly.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
My day's been pretty good. Hello. Yeah, you're not the person I expected.
I just noticed you were alone all of a sudden.
Yeah. Because the baby was being demanding. But it's fine, I'm not alone. I have a cat.
Well, Mom has the baby, she's watching the ants march.
Oh, then what are they doing? You don't know? Oh, yeah. Oh, hello
I
there,
just got out of
sir.
the shower, I haven't even gotten downstairs yet, I'm about to.
Gotcha.
So you haven't played this before?
Correct.
I see.
I don't know. Apparently, one of Mark's friends, whom you don't watch, has played it.
I've like watched basically the entire playthrough of this and I don't know where.
I have no idea.
Because I feel like I would have only ever watched you play it, unless I saw Carissa.
I highly doubt you watched Carissa play it. I have no idea.
I honestly have absolutely no clue because I'm like, Lexi hasn't played this. None of the streamers I watch have played this. Where the have I seen this?
It's true, I do have a Bailey to talk to.
Anyway. I'm gonna depart.
Okie dokie. Well, thanks for stopping in.
Just really confused as to where I've seen this game played.
No idea.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I know Bob played it, but Curtis doesn't watch them. Also, Chris, I have an idea, but I don't recall which direction that was. Was it this way? No, it was the other way. I don't recall what was up. There's too many directions. I hear Carissa coming. I hear her. She's not here yet, though. Yeah, I have no idea. just talking in the hallway. I'm waiting for her to come, though. Just waiting for you.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Can I see your inventory?
I've got the fruit picker.
Oh, good. That's what I was going to ask. All right, go ahead and fruit pick that fruit. But first, fruit pick the fruit.
That's
then
exactly what you said. What?
Fruit pick. Trust me.
Okay.
So go over to the tree.
Which way, like over here or something?
Yeah, and now use the picker. Fruit picker. Now it's going to say, what do you want to fruit pick? The beehive or the fruit?
Fruit first.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Now, go back and eat.
And do it again? Because then I
With the
can
picker?
take it down and make it not interrupt their date later.
Goodbye.
It's a good thing I got the fruit first.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you needed me for not to mess it up.
I forget what was up.
Nothing up there that you can do right now.
Is it?
It's the cave.
Oh yeah, and him and...
You can't do the archeries yet.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure you don't have what you need for the cave yet.
I would assume so.
You got everything right there.
And I can't move him yet.
Recto mundo.
I assume I asked Mr. Acorn to move it for me, since he can clearly topple a giant tree.
That would be a good assumption. I think you're at the point where you need to figure out where that meat goes, Jenny.
Am I? Well, I was gonna say, I have, the fruit and this thingy, and the baker said that he wanted them.
Yes, I believe you have to pay for that pie.
Correct. And then I can give him the pie, the bridge troll pie. And then maybe I use the meat for the... well, I was gonna say use the meat for the beast, but then...
If you go through the path that you're taking right now, and use the coin with
the baker,
you will not be able to see the other two options yet. But you can get further into the other two options without spending the coin. So I suggest you
do a little bit more of the other sides.
See where that piece of meat goes.
Well, I was gonna say, so what I was thinking before we started talking about that. Sorry, you're good. I was thinking that, so if I gave Mr. Troll Bridge Man, not a man, the pie, then he would get me the eye, and then I could go over to Acorn and I could give him the meat, and then he could get his whatever he was trying to get.
You don't want the meat.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. I knew he was trying to get something, and then I figured if I helped him get his thing, then he could help me move that boulder.
Well, I think it would be a safe choice for you to feed the pie to the bridge troll. But I just feel like, I just thought you might want to see what the, like...
Right. Go as far on the other paths as I can.
But the reason I'm saying figure out what the meat is for is because if, like, yes, you can do the bridge troll option right now, and that would essentially take you to the end of this chapter.
Oh, okay. But I could continue and do a little bit more first.
But you're gonna have to do some of this other stuff either way. Which is why I'm saying you should just do some of this other stuff and see if maybe you decide, oh, I think I like this other option better while you're figuring this stuff out. So you don't do this and be like, oh, I think I would have done that if I knew that was an option. You know what I mean? But at this point, it will not mess anything up if you continue on with your sugary goods. It's probably the path you will end up going to take.
But I was gonna ask, with the teeth whitening that just alters its color rather than actually whitens it, do I have what I need to whiten at the moment?
You just hold on to that for later, yeah.
Okay. I was like, I don't feel like I have anything to whiten at the moment. And by whiten, I mean alter.
Right.
Can I go into the frogs?
No. Do you want me to just show you where the meat goes?
Sure. Look, Ma, no hands.
Which is funny because she is watching. I set it up down there too.
Oh, gotcha. That's funny.
I was like, more views or better. My phone's still down.
I guess there was a creature here, wasn't there? Hello, sir. Are you cute?
Ew, gross.
Oh, God. Then I can give this to Acorn, I think. Because it wasn't. Or I don't remember what he was looking for, but I know he has his full friend.
I don't think you can talk to him right now.
I don't know.
Because he's just like up in that corner.
Well, I mean, I was able to talk or click on him so I could hear what he was saying.
Oh, I didn't know you could even do it.
Let me go over to him.
Alright, stop. Don't.
That? No?
Don't do it. He's super far away in comparison to where you actually live.
Fine.
It was a while ago that they spoiled that they hinted to you what you were supposed to do.
All the way over there.
Oh, sorry, here.
There you go. Alright, where am I? Yeah? Am I using the Squirrel King? The nasty badger who wants to make friends with the squirrels?
Don't the squirrels live in the pumpkin?
They do. It's because I didn't really give it back. I thought it was just a giant.
The squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
I have Big Pumpkin. I can now be the Pumpkin King. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, let me just chuck this into my vortex of a pocket.
Okay. So
now I've got a pumpkin.
Did you already talk to the old couple? Yeah. Did they offer you something for a coin?
I know that I could ask for the lamp, but I didn't actually ask for it.
Okay, if you ask for the lamp, they say, it's all broken. I need something to put my lamp, the flame in. And then you bring them El Pumpkino.
They turn it into a jack-o'-lantern.
But then they tell you, okay, done.
So I can give them that much and then be like, you now have a jack-o'-lantern. Goodbye, I don't want it.
Well, you can't. I'm just telling you, this is another way you could spend your coin.
But
you
what
will
does the...
need it.
So I was gonna say, if I were to do that path, I was gonna say, what does a jack-o'-lantern help me with?
It gets you closer to getting your eye.
Jack-o'-lantern's good for.
And then if you go Amaya's way,
right,
and buy her
gardening tool.
Yes, you use that for Rutabaga. The thorns, remember? When you went,
to go up to that well? I go up to that well?
Yeah. Do you remember what's in the well?
Okay. Well, according to...
Exactly. Okay. So, obviously that's the bravery path, right? And then El Dudo already spoiled to you earlier that the way to someone's heart is to fill their tummy. So filling the troll tummy is obviously the compassion route. And then...
Also, I was gonna say, I wouldn't necessarily say spoiled, I'd more say hinted.
Well, hinted, sorry. I mean foreshadowing. That's what that's the word I was trying to... But I keep saying this again.
I was just like, oh, that's quite the right word.
So obviously then the old couple is the wise path. So I'm sorry I am spoiling that little bit for you.
That's fine.
But I guess I'm telling you this in case you decided you wanted to do a good run, and you wanted to just stick on one path. Now you know, because every choice you've made so far is compassion, that doing the path that you were already about to do, the
path that I was going to do,
yes,
so
is the compassion path.
Okay.
So now you know what to kind of do first if you're trying to stay on that road. And then
so I was gonna say, can I give them the pumpkin and it won't detour?
I don't know yet. I think just go ahead, since now you kind of know what your options are. You should just choose where you want to spend your money and just head down that direction.
Gotcha. Also, I was gonna say, is there a way for me to tell him that I took that giant stale piece of bread? I don't think so, but I wasn't sure.
No, but he was happy because you left him money, right?
I think so, but I looked over and I think I
Are
was
you
reading
ready
the
to
chat.
order? We must put some love on those bones. Did you figure out what you want to order?
Actually, I guess I should just give it to him, right? 'Cause where do I have to talk to
Have
him?
you asked about the free sample yet?
Hmm?
Okay, then no, just give it to him.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
Hello.
Let's see.
Goodbye.
What was that?
No.
My favorite part is the frosting.
Which one was it? The
Sugary shrooms.
these ones? Yeah.
Wow, these sugar shrooms look
Sure,
amazing.
something that's
Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold
I think
coin.
it's funny how they keep panning over to this empty pan.
Well, because look how big it is.
I know. And give you the pumpkin.
These starberries are
pumpkin pie.
perfectly ripe.
Make me
Just
pumpkin
squishy
pie!
enough,
I don't want
and
no
with a
strawberry
faint
pie.
scent of musky
Guess
cabbage.
she's just like
Now,
you have a
if you
little
pass me
pumpkin.
1 shiny
very
gold coin, Grandma's giant star
say that he
shroom
did, but he's
pie
not going to. He's
is
just gonna
all
stare at it.
yours.
Excuse me. Good grief. Sorry for burping.
And so you don't gotta apologize if they're used to my stream. They're used to it.
Okay, good.
Y'all know who I am.
Amaya looked like she needed a... Figure out what you want?
Did you give him both, or did I just mess it up?
Good day.
I just have to
Oh,
go grab
great day!
Wait, did you give him the other one?
Yes, I gave him the other one. Now I just have to go and grab my samples.
The sign read, ask us about our free samples. The sign read,
No, I didn't mean to
ask
fucking
us
you.
about our free samples.
Did he give you the pie?
No.
Oh, you gotta give him the coin.
Oh, hope you're hungry.
So we your day and then hand Dara.
Good day.
Bye pie.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie.
Yes. Oh, that's like a confirmation.
Yes.
Like a, are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, it kind of gives you the
That's
moment,
good.
like,
I
just
did.
so you know.
I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2.
Oh, shoot.
Or 3. And good luck in the
Bigger than
tournament.
But it wasn't
real big pocket.
It was like way bigger
Now
than that
ask
pan
him
though.
about his free
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
But I know I need the
Good day.
underneath
Don't desert me.
the for it. Just asked him.
He told you it was under the rock.
Yeah, I asked him where to find it. He said it's under a rock.
I make frosting in the day for pay.
Basically, he's just like, I make frosting because I can't help myself. There you go. Go get your adorable face in there. Now I'm gonna go give them a pumpkin. Teacher's like, I'm just gonna sit on it.
Speak up, boy.
Oh, you should send it to him.
Oh, well, but I have to ask about the candle first.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking. Now, give us 1 shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
I mean, I don't want that. I wanted to see the jack-o'-lantern. Alright. Whoop.
Youth. Remember what it felt like to be young?
I remember
Well, I gave
where
him the
you
pumpkin.
proposed.
Just outside the...
Because that's all I can do.
Don't worry, it's not over forever.
It's over forever!
Go give your troll man his pie.
I will. Troll man want big pie. Excuse me. Hello. Would you like a small bell? It's like, just eat. Oh no. Yep. Food in the pan. Anyway.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye. Earthquake!
Oh shoot. He must have landed right on his face.
It's all yours now.
Thanks!
Whisper can do it.
Whisper.
Fret
How should
not,
I have known that
Goosey.
was what was
It is the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all.
Oh gosh. It's fine, somebody else is gonna.
London Bridges!
Whisper!
You don't need to!
Ulfie has a new plan.
I like that eye.
First we'll... Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
I hate Whisper.
I hate Whisper too. But you learn to love him.
For those brave souls that are still
Kind of.
with us, welcome back.
Well, if I'm gonna
Now,
learn to love it, I'll
you may
do
have
it
heard
later.
some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. Ha! But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
It's not my fault he stole both of my eyes.